Today we're back to working. Hey, that rhymed. That's my Dr. Seuss stuff right here. Um, yeah, we're on another day of work, doing parties again. This time it's gonna be a little more hectic because I got two parties at once, but can't complain. It's work. My job's not bad. I like my job. I have really cool interactions with people. Um, I get to meet all types of people. I make memories for kids. Hopefully, kids will be like, "Oh, I remember my time at this place." That means the world to me. I got my own kiddos, so like I know how important it is to make it a worthwhile experience for people. Today, I got to do prep work. I get to go celebrate my mom's birthday. So like after work, I'm gonna go straight into celebrating my mom's birthday. Um, you know, Blessed to be able to say I still have her. I've learned after losing my dad to try to make time for your family and the ones you care about. You always find yourself thinking you have time, and then you find out the hard way. Sometimes you don't. So my little thing to anybody watching is that if you have family and you love them, make time for them. Never be afraid to say, "Hey, I love you." Don't be afraid to make a call. You don't know how often, and save those voice recordings. Like if you have a video, get a video of everybody you love. Like that's something I wish I would do more. Is get a video of just the people you love. So that way, God forbid, worst to worst, you have something to hold on to. Don't be afraid to take those pictures. I'm somebody who has like 60,000 videos and pictures on my phone. Because like I just take videos and pictures of everything, simply because I know how fast life can turn up on its head. So you know, life be happening, man. So yeah, always show love to the people who you love. You know, um, be appreciative of the fact that you have your person, and don't think that you have time. Always make a minute. Always take a minute for the people you care about, because you don't know. Yeah. If you guys are watching, don't be afraid to drop in the chat, leave a like, tell them, say hello, Unc. Good morning, Unc. Where I'm at, it's the morning. And don't be afraid to show some love. Yeah, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Hey, took it to the heart. I love y'all, man. Thank you. Just getting things popping today, man. Working hard for hardly working. Um, right now, I'm stalking for my party. So I'm multitasking. I'm still reading chat. I'm going to be cleaning a party room, setting my party rooms up. I got my paperwork done, did my paperwork yesterday, so we're good on paperwork. To the four people watching, much love to you guys. Have good morning, good evening, wherever you're at, however it worked out for you. I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. Um, I'm hoping it's a really nice day. I'm looking forward to it. I only work for a little bit, got a couple of hours of work, and then I'm off. What job do you work for? I work at a trampoline park, so I work for and I do parties. So I am the party manager at a trampoline park. Um, I do everything parties. So like I host, I set up, I do the paperwork, I do the planning. Anything and everything parties is me. So um, right now I'm loading up the water so they're nice and cold when the people come in. I don't. My thing is super heavy right now. Also, shout out to you, Tiger. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, hello. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Um, we got Monkey Man. Monkey Man. I like that. Nice name. That sounds like a superhero. And then we were saved by Monkey Man, the man with the powers of an orangutan. No, really. To the nine people watching, much love to you guys. I hope you guys are having a lovely day or night, depending on where you are. Right now, I'm at work, trying to have a good day. celebrate mom's birthday later, so I got a short day today, but I'm still gonna help out my team. That's kind of like the part of running this department. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm actually having a great day so far. Very blessed. I woke up. My kids were breathing and healthy. My wife's breathing and healthy. I'm breathing and healthy. Hey, today's your sister's party. Well, happy birthday to your sister. I hope you guys have a lovely time. Um, yeah, but I learned to count my blessings. She's 11. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy 11th birthday to your sister, man. That's like around my son's age, a little bit older. My son's 9. This year he turns 10. It really makes me realize how old I am, how much of an unk I could be. So, uh, here's my coffee. All right, loaded up the waters. Got my coffee. Gonna grab my coffee. We are doing the Stranger Things party. That's hilarious. I love that. It fits perfectly. We got 11. So I mean, yeah, that literally works perfectly. Sorry, I'm looking for my cleaner. Okay, I got my cleaner. Got my spray bottle, my rag. Got my coffee. All right, let's go clean some rooms now. The only hard part about streaming and doing this at the same time is I don't get my music. So, what are you doing, man? I am working. I'm at work. Atticus Foltz. Atticus Foltz. I hope I said that right. Much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. We have Christmas lights and a thing that says my sister's name is Olivia. Oh, that's sick. Like the Christmas lights were like when they were using to communicate with Will in the Upside Down, right? That's sick. That's sick. That's a cool idea. I like that. Okay, let's get into setting this up. Do my job. That's sick. That's a great idea, man. Oh man, that's sick. That's sick. I like that. All right. Are you at an arcade? No, I actually work at a trampoline park. Um, yeah, I work at a trampoline park. So I mean, we have arcade games. We do have an arcade. So I guess per se we're part arcade, but like, what work are you doing? I am a party manager. I do parties. So everything and anything parties is all me. Oh, these are nice. They threw all the trash into a trash can that has no bag. That's cool. Yeah, I love my job. Um, I have a really cool job to be honest with you. I love it. I like I don't know. I was a stay before this job. I was a stay-at-home dad. Mind you, that was like a billion years ago now. But not a billion years. It was like 4 years now. I've been doing this for 4 years. But I was a stay-at-home dad, so this was a really easy transition for me. It's like, hey, you're used to working with kids, so now you're gonna work with kids. And it's like, all right. I honestly love my job. It's really nice. I do anything parties, so like I take care of the rooms. I do the party planning. I get people in. I do promotional work. When my boss isn't here, I help out with her position. I've been here for like 3 years. Can you please say my name out loud? I think I just said it. Atticus Foltz. Shout out to Atticus. Atticus. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. Shout out to you, boss. So yeah, I'm kind of multitasking. I have a challenge for myself this year, guys. Stream every single day for the year for at least an hour or more, depending. Um, so yeah, I really want to do that this year. I usually content stream all that stuff from 2020 to 2022. Hey, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you guys. I wish it had alerts. I wish I had something on here that said, hey, they subscribed like it does on my Streamlabs. That's something YouTube could probably work on with their live streaming feature. But nevertheless, I progress. Um, you know, but because that would be cool. I like on Streamlabs when they subscribe, you get like a little alert. Like mine is Goku hitting the gritty. So like if I was streaming games and you guys were subscribing and stuff, it would have like Goku just hitting the gritty, which I get the most like love out of. I just love that. It's hilarious to me. Bro, this is why. And so the reason why this room looks so bad because I was hosting a party yesterday and they just threw like a random walk-in in here. A walk-in is somebody who didn't put a reservation but decided, hey, I'm gonna have my party here. Pretty much had to not pay the package, which I mean, as a parent myself, I get it. But sometimes it runs actually more expensive doing it this way, just renting the room and paying for the regular admission. So kind of weird to me. Um, how if you want to save money, why wouldn't you do the option that saves you money? But a lot of people will do it last minute and they can't get a reservation. They're just like, I'm just gonna walk in, do my own thing. And anyways, they just threw them in this room. So now like, and I had my hands full last night, so I really couldn't get to it last night, and that sucks because a lot of the mess has now settled and made everything really sticky and annoying for me. So now it's gonna take me extra longer, a lot more elbow grease. I'm I'm pretty chunky, so I'm already out of breath. What's your YouTube channel? This is my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Gunner13. Yeah, YouTube's favorite unk, Gunner13. That's what I like to call myself now. Everybody calls me unk, so I figured I'd play into it and just be the coolest unk you guys have ever met. But yeah, I just put a video out for anybody who is interested in the Fable games or want to become interested in the Fable games. I just put a video out talking about the history and things I would like to see in the new Fable games. Doing really well. I've gotten some beautiful feedback on that. Very blessed, very appreciative. Um, I love it. The sad thing about my streaming too, because I said I want to stream every single day for this year, is that I was originally doing this challenge on Twitch, and then I got suspended for streaming Monday Night Raw because I'm a wrestling fan, and yeah, I didn't make the best choice and got copyrighted, and they deleted everything. So it used to be like, oh, you could go on there and see the proof that I streamed for 5 days beforehand, but now that's all gone. So at one point, I got to make some kind of video showcasing, hey, I did stream for 5 days on Twitch. How much do you make per month? I don't make anything on YouTube right now. My job, I don't like to go into details about how much I make, but I make enough to live. That I have 2 kids and an apartment that I live comfortably enough that I could go get Dutch Bros every once in a while. So that's pretty decent if you ask me, considering that's like, $20 worth of coffee every once in a while. So I can't complain. I have a not too bad of a job. I make decent. I live in a state where we make at minimum $15 an hour. Obviously, a lot of places will 16, 18, stuff like that. But I make really good money. I make more than 1,000 every 2 weeks. So I'm blessed on that end. Okay, got that going. To anybody watching, much love to you guys. I know everybody's time is valuable, so thank you for spending your time with me. On my channel, anybody who's new here, I don't talk politics. I don't do racism. I don't do judgment of communities. These are things that I don't agree on. Fact. I think you forgot the T. I think you forgot the T, the fact. But thank you so much for being here. Yeah. So I don't do anything like that. If you guys try to get political, try to say, hey, da 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 da. I don't play into that. You will get hit in. I honestly am somebody who likes to celebrate our differences more so to use them to divide us. I do not like being a judgmental person. I grew up in horrible situations. Grew up in shelters until 12. You know, had friends pass away. Had friends. Lost my friends tragically to somebody else's hand. I've seen all types of life, and I've honestly learned that in my older age now, that I really just want to see more happiness and more coherence. What's the word I'm looking for? Like just unity. I want to see more unity in the world. I want to leave. I want to leave my children to a world that's a little more kinder than the world I grew up in. And I can't force that, but the only thing you ever gonna do in life is lead by example. So like you can only control yourself and your life. And how I do that is by um, living my life and treating the world how I want to be treated and how I want to see it. I throw kindness out in the world in hopes to see more of it in the world. Does that make any sense? So I don't do anything that's really like I don't really tolerate anything that's like divides us as people. Now, obviously, yo, Keegan, welcome back. How you doing? Good morning, good night, wherever you reside. We're at another day at work. Gotta hide my little camera. I don't want people thinking like, hey, this guy's weird. He's recording me. Or, yo, are you a Christian? Do you believe in Jesus? My beliefs are I don't really know how to say it. I don't like to go too much uh into that, but my beliefs are more like I just want to be a good person for the sake of being good. I've been through a lot, seen a lot. I was raised certain ways, so like I have nothing but love for people. You know what I mean? I love people for no matter what their religion are, but I don't per se practice anything myself. I am somebody who's very open minded, so that's why like when people talk to me about what they believe in and stuff, I'm able to sit back and hear it out because I'm like I'm not set in one mindset. I don't know what's gonna happen, just like anybody else, and my own beliefs and from the things I've seen and everything. I believe there's something bigger than us. I don't know what that is. That's the best way I can put my belief system. And I don't like talking religion too much on here. Um, but I don't know what's out there, and just as much as anybody else. And I like to keep an open mind and hear people out. Like I wish I had faith like other people. Just played inside. A lot of people don't know it. Yeah, I don't know that either. To be honest with you, I got believe I have 7 likes on the stream already, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that. Thank you so much, guys. I'm hoping to have a good day today. We're working hard. It's a game. Oh, Inside. I've never heard of it. Yo, Mon, welcome in. Mon N50N50AT. Shout out to you. What do you like doing as a hobby? This content creation, streaming. That is my hobby. I love doing. I've always loved doing content creation or streaming. I've loved putting out videos since like the MySpace days. So like, in some shape or form, I've always been doing something to put myself out there. I like the game. Gaming is definitely something I like to do. When I was growing up, I was doing like a lot of stuff I wasn't like. I was always running around on the streets and stuff, doing like stuff I'm not very proud of. So like now in my older age, I'm learning to discover like, oh, I like gaming and stuff like that. I literally lived my life to survive most of my life. It wasn't until like I was 18, with a wife, when I met my wife and everything, and had my kids at 19. I like playing Minecraft Dungeons because you could do all kinds of things. I've never played Minecraft Dungeons. I used to play. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I actually had a Minecraft realm. I had an SMP. The videos are on my channel from probably 4 years ago. Um, but I used to do Minecraft realms a lot. I've never played Dungeons. I heard good things about it. I had a lot of people who played it who were under my channel at the time who tried to get me into it. I think I even own it, and I just never played it. So maybe one day I'll have to try that. Um, yeah, I love Minecraft though. Like Minecraft was my favorite game. I love creativity. Oh, we are going back to the hobby thing. Um, Hobby wise, I also like doing Like I like doing graphic designing, so like I like doing anything with art. I don't. I'm not per se the most artistic myself, but I do have like I do like designing stuff. So like the collage work under my channel with all the like little Easter eggs of like cartoons and games and animes. I made that. I put that together for the channel. If you guys look at like my banner and see all the little cartoons and everything, those are actually little things that I actually enjoy myself. So you can find out a whole bunch of things I like just from seeing the things in the background of my guide on my YouTube. Maybe I'll post the whole photo on the communities section. I just turned on communities in my YouTube, so now people can post and do stuff as well for the and like stuff like that on there. Oh, I forgot the mop bucket. Darn. The fact that I have 10 likes on here, I'm very blessed. I really appreciate you guys for that. Thank you. Um, this room is really messy, like really, really messy. So give me a second. I have to, I have to get the trash together, take out the trash. I got parties I gotta set up for. So like after I'm done with this, I have to get everything set up. I have to clean the bottom of this trash can. I don't even think I'm gonna use this trash can. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put this over here because that thing is pretty nasty. Um, I gotta sweep and mop in here too, so that's fun. I gotta blow my nose too. Eesh. To everybody who's watching, liking this, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys know I don't take you for granted. I'm very appreciative of everybody who comes my way. Uh, yeah, there we go. Whew. I have a busy day today. That was a day. So yeah, it's been a good day. 10 likes on here. I'm really appreciative. If my audio or my video cuts out at any point, let me know. I don't really have a way to show on my side, so it was very much appreciative. Like I have no way to check as I work, so if you guys start seeing like, hey, his thing's cutting out for whatever reason, like let me know. Oh, I have allergies really bad, so don't mind me. What are you going to next to clean? I have to actually mop and sweep the same room I was just in, but I got to find my stuff because they always are stealing my stuff. Are you at Sky Zone? It looks like that. No, I'm not at Sky Zone, but it is like Sky Zone. It is like it. Yeah. Oh, it is a lot like it. One of our competitors. Okay, so I found the broom. I just need to find the mop. I don't know why they're always stealing my mop. What's up, boss? Okay, I found a little sweeper upper. That's what I need. My dad's birthday was yesterday, so it's pretty nice. Oh, shout out to you. That's awesome. Um, my mom's birthday is in like a couple of days, but I'm celebrating it now. So or not now, but like after I get out of work. There's my mop bucket hidden away all the way over here. Goodness gracious! And now I have the pleasure of pushing my cart and the mop bucket at the same time. I think I could do it. I will definitely tell your mom that my mom that you said happy birthday. I said your mom, I'm so sorry. Compra mi solo siento. You might want to go first. It's gonna take me a while. All right. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Thank you. Right behind you, boss. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, excuse me, guys. So sorry. Thank you, thank you. Hey, good to see you again. All right, got my mop bucket. I got my mop bucket. I need. Oh, I forgot to get the little grabber I needed. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Um, I had fun. I love my job and the fact that, like, right now, usually I have music playing in my ear. Right now, I don't because if I play music and do YouTube at the same time, it doesn't work. I need to get me like something separate. Get me an old fashioned like media player or something. I guess I could do it on my watch, but every time I try to do music off my watch, my phone messes it up. So my favorite part of my job is the slow mornings or the slow setup. I'll clean, clean, decorate, stuff like that. It just depends if they give us stuff for decoration as well. So like sometimes people don't. So it's just kind of like, hey, this is kind of what we have to offer. But yeah, I like doing a lot of setup, a lot of a lot of cleaning, and it's just really chill. I don't have to worry about much, but just doing my job. But I'm also a manager, so like I will also have to like if there's conflicts or there's anything manager wise, I also have to fill in over there and do that as well at my job. So I don't just do parties. I also like I had a stream where I was cooking. I was in the cooking area all day long. Sometimes I'll do 13-hour cooking shifts. My parties are the more relaxed parts of my job. Um, my thing's all messed up. All right, got to sweep, got to mop. So I'll read chat as I go. This is the only room I really have to like go ham on. Yeah, look at that. That looks fine. No, it doesn't. Ah, hey, that's a pretty spicy pizza. Okay. Anyways, I got flip the tears. Tears. I said tears. Flip the tears. Sorry. Flip the chairs. That way I can get under the tables. Especially this room. This room, like I said, they left it fairly messy. Um, it's just a lot of physical work. I don't mind it. Um, I need it, especially with the belly. I've grown quite a belly since having my daughter. I thought I tell my wife like all the weight she lost after the pregnancy, I ended up gaining it, and ain't that the truth? Because boy, I'm not used. I'm one of those people like if I'm sitting around not doing anything and I'm just snacking, bro, like I'm gonna pick up the weight. I have to be very active. I can't drink soda. If I drink soda, I gain weight too. Um, so I don't know. This last year, I'm a lot heavier than I've been in about 4 years. That's another goal of mine this year that I'm trying to work on is to lose my weight. So to the 5 people watching, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your time. Um, again, my goal this year is to stream every single day for 365 days. If you guys want to be a part of the ride, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Hey, that rhymes, bro. I'm on my Dr. Seuss stuff today, man. I'm on my my Jay Z, my little Eminem stuff. Well, maybe not Eminem. I don't know. But yeah, we're just staying active, staying busy. This room is a mess. I have another party here they're probably gonna start showing up in the next hour. So I only have an hour to set up this room and another room. The other room's already clean. I just have to look over it. Goddamn. Sorry, excuse me. Um, but this room's the one that I had to like come in and like work on. So I'm here pretty early. I went to sleep late. I like to play Fortnite. Sometimes that is to my disadvantage because I stay up a little bit. And not only do I like playing Fortnite, but I have a bad habit of laying in bed and I like to watch anime. So, you know, sometimes I probably could get a couple more hours of sleep if it wasn't for those facts. But what are you gonna do? You only live once. I want to be able to play my Fortnites and anime before I get to the point in my life where I can't do that no more. I hope if everything goes in my body at old age, the two things that always stay strong and balanced is my eyesight and my ability to hold a controller and play. Because the day that I lose the ability to play video games or the ability to watch anime are days that I'm going to be very, very sad. Those are two of the things I love the most. Not love the most. I love my kid and my family. I promise, man, I love my kids and my family. But when it comes to the things that I enjoy personally doing, it's playing games and watching anime. And they'll tell me, "Hey, Unc, grow up." Well, you're only as old as you feel, and I feel like I'm 40. No, wait, that's only my back. I always joke with my wife too, because like I'm not even in my 30s yet, and dude, bending, doing anything that involves my back sucks, man. I'm always in pain in my back. So if I'm in this much pain and feeling this way with my back at this ripe young age of 28, how am I gonna feel when I'm 40? How am I gonna feel when I'm 50? Goodness gracious. I can't even imagine how that's gonna be like, bro. That sucks. And I probably did a lot as a kid that probably messed up my back. Jumping over fences, running from cops, doing a bunch of things I wasn't supposed to. So, I probably brought it onto myself. I don't know how many times I jumped over a fence and landed straight on my back just trying to get away from, wee, wee, wee. But, you live and you learn. All right, so I got my room swept. I got a lot of mopping to do. I might have to hit this twice. I might have to mop this room twice. I am not sure because boy, they spill. I feel like they just came in here and just started spilling soda all over the floor just to spite me. And it'd be like that too. Yo, welcome back, Ryan. Hey, you're the guy who got timed out yesterday. Thank you so much for being here. I think it was you. I think it was you. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? How you doing today, man? Hopefully it's a better day today. Hopefully we're not calling me too much of a do. I don't know. A goof. Good. That's right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Yeah. Good day so far. Allergies are insane, but that's probably because I'm sweeping and everything's like really dusty in the room today. I'm doing all right, man. I am just cleaning, working. Yesterday was more of a chill day for me. Today is more like, hey, get it done. It's a shorter day for me. Usually, I'm here for all day on the weekends, but today I am only here for a couple of hours, and then I drive an hour or so to go celebrate my mom's birthday. Fetch stuff? Fetch staff? No, I'm not fetching stuff today. Well, I kind of fetching stuff, but not really. Today is more, maid work. We're gonna do a lot more maid work today. Uh, that's the hey, I spilled something, get the cleaning kind of work today. Um, but yeah, I guess here or there I'll be fetching stuff for people. Good little doggy on that end. Dude, my allergies are killer today, dude. I feel like somebody came in here and just like opened a vacuum and just dumped it on the floor, bro. Because my allergies I'm struggling today. I know I'm not sick because when I'm sick, I'm a little girl and I lay in bed and I cry and I don't actually cry, but well, maybe I do cry. Maybe my wife feels like I cry. Um, but nah, when I'm sick, I'm an absolute. I wouldn't say I'm an absolute nightmare, but bro, I'm one of those guys that when I get sick, I just shut down. I just lose all strength, and I'm like, "Ugh." And it sucks too, because like nothing sucks worse than being sick during the school week, because like I still have to get up, get my kid ready for school, get him dressed, get the food ready, take care of the baby. And then like sucks to be you, dude. You're sick, but you're still gonna do all this. But I guess that's just part of being an adult. You don't really get any days off. You just kind of find a way to do things while feeling like crap and doing it slower with a lot more complaining. Dude, my allergies, bro. I should have brought like tissue or something over here. Oy, oy, oy. Whew. But otherwise, today is just allergies. I believe. Hope. I hope I'm not in the precursor of being sick because nobody likes being sick. Okay. After I'm done mopping here, that's pretty much it. I'll come back in here in like 30, 20 minutes or so after I dried, see if any residue is left over. Sometimes the rooms go really bad, especially like when it sits. And like yesterday, it sat because like this party was last minute, not really an official party. They just got the rent of room for $100, which considering they had it for 3 hours, ain't bad. And somebody else cleans up your mess for you, like bro. Um, Not too bad today. Not too bad. It's a good day though. A lot better day than yesterday. I'm working hard, trying to stay busy, stay on my grind, stream. Hopefully, I can stream a little bit longer. I'm going to stream the entire process until a party shows up. Once the parties show up, obviously, I like to end my streams because I don't like giving out personal info, and sometimes I have to discuss sensitive information. So I will never stream while talking to a party because I am very big on people having a good time and feeling safe. Let's see. We have hi Atticus, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Right now we're just mopping the room, doing our stuff. Like I said, the persons who were in this room, bro, they left me a lot of work. But you know what? This isn't even like one of my worst days. I've had way worse days on here. Sorry, I had to do something. No, don't ever apologize, guys. If you guys are busy and you miss a little bit of the stream, if you miss a stream, like you please don't apologize to me. Like life happens. I'm lucky to even find an hour a day to do this stuff. Hey, buddy, get off the slide. Come on down. No, not that way. Down the other way. Come on down. Do not do that again, okay? That's the funnier part about my job is doing that. I always have to watch for safety. So like, luckily I have my own kids, so I'm always used to like looking around and seeing if something's like happening that's not supposed to happen. Safety is important. That's the thing I find I take the most pride in is that I take safety very importantly. I will not let. I rather look like that old grumpy old man and stop a kid from getting hurt. Because that's our job. Like we gotta. And not only is it supposed to be a memorable time, but it's supposed to be a safe time. Like you gotta make sure your kids not only remember us and have a good time, but they walk out of here. So, and what's the sad thing I've learned about this job is that a lot of people don't watch their kids. And I know it's our job to look around and keep an eye on your kids too. Like we do that. I do that the best I can. But it's also important that you watch your own kids. You know, like I do when I go out. I'm always watching my kids. I probably don't have to watch them as much as I do, but I do because it's I'm the parent, and as much as like some people use us as a daycare, use us as a daycare, or they like feel like they could just like, okay, well, not my responsibility no more. It's somebody else's, and it's just like it doesn't really work like that. Um, Obviously, we'll watch our kids and look out for them and do our job, but at the end of the day, we also don't need to be disciplining your kids, and telling them, hey, don't do this, hey, do that. This fool. We're not talking about the same. I'm not gonna get into politicals on that one, but I don't have any feelings because I didn't see it. I DM. Shout out to you for being here. Thank you. I had no comment on that because I haven't seen it myself. So you get the ray gun. This dude. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that. First time is a timeout. Anytime after that, it's a ban. We got this room cleaned up, so that's done. Yeah, just awesome, man. That's kind of why I'm just cleaning it. And this was bad, bro. Whoever had this room, the open party, dude, they literally spilled like the whole floor right here was sticky. No, and I know who they are. They're members here, so yeah, yeah. It's pretty much before the parties get here. I'm gonna do that to every room because of the guy who walked around. I told Zoraida, chairs down, lights on with all of them. So yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing it all. I'm doing the whole setup. I got you, boss. All I need help with is just like check in and then hosting the party. Sounds good, boss. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the subscribe to my channel. No, I'm kidding. uh, yeah, if you guys can, don't be afraid to subscribe. Leave a like. Help your boy out. I don't know if you're talking about my channel or your channel. Um, I don't do sub for sub, but I always check out everybody's channel if they want me to, and if I generally like it, I'll subscribe. Same thing as I hope people would do with mine. Okay, got that good. All right, got that going. We're good there. 11 likes on the stream. I appreciate you guys. Much love to all of you, and good morning and good night. I gotta text my wifey. She just texted me. I gotta do it off my Apple Watch because I can't do it off my phone itself. We're at 42 minutes here. Oh yeah, definitely need to do a little mop over here. Now we're switching over to the next room, let the other one dry. After the other one dries, we'll go drop off the things we need for that. Drop the chairs down on all the party rooms. I gotta go put my nose out. I can't do this. My allergies are killing me here. Yo, we got 12 likes on the stream. Much love to everybody here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I work. Do my best to do everything I gotta do. Not too bad of a day. I'm looking forward to when I get out of here so that way I can go and celebrate my mom. Tell her happy birthday. Give me a second. I want to text my wife. Good morning, sweetie. How did you sleep? I'm currently streaming, so I'm using my Apple Watch to reply. I do apologize. Apologize. There you go. Shout out to everybody being here. Thank you so much. Uh, Man, my nose is, like I said, I'm dying over here. I'm going to keep one with me. Don't mind me, guys. I got to clear my nose. My God. That's the only hard part about this job is there's not, I wouldn't say a lot of dust, but there's a lot of fibers in the air. Obviously, we have like foam cubes and stuff like that. So, boy, does my allergies. Do I struggle with my allergies sometime while being here? If you guys enjoy gaming content, I do also game. I don't just do just chatting, but I do a lot of just chatting simply because that's what works for my channel. I get better viewership and better engagement through this than I do when I sit down and play some games. I do like to play Fortnite. I do like to play single player games. I'm gonna do a Red Dead Redemption stream coming up. My first time ever playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I got I got a couple of ideas for videos on the way, so definitely gonna do that. Um, that's pretty much it. I do pretty much anything and everything I want to do. That's the freaking part about my channel is that I just do whatever works for me. And the only thing you can guarantee with me is that you'll see me every day for at least an hour for the rest of this year. 13 likes on the stream. I love it, guys. You guys are the best. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the love and the support. Um, and I hope I didn't come off as too cocky when I said I do whatever I want to do. Like, that's not me saying, oh, hey, shout out to my wife in the chat. W's in the chat for the wife. W wife. Yeah, shout out to my wife in the chat. Work is going good. So far, it's slow. I had to buy a new belt because mine's ripped on me. That's what happens when you're fat. My belt said no more. I can't take it and ripped. So I had to go buy a brand new belt right before work, which kind of threw me behind. But we're here and doing it anyways. Shout out to my wife. Oh, you guys woke up. No, it looks like you guys got to sleep in. That's nice. Yeah, she slept. You slept. Yeah, you guys slept good. I'm not gonna say I'm jealous. I'm not saying I'm jealous, but I'm jealous. Like, but I mean, I slept pretty good too. I went to sleep a little later, just laying there, stressed out about life. Same thing as always. And then I got stuck scrolling, watching stupid videos. I hate that, bro. That's why I can't get on. I can't get on the reels. I can't get on shorts. I can't get on like TikTok because, bro, I'll be sitting there and I'll just start scrolling, bro. Like I always joked around, like, oh, how can you get stuck scrolling like that? But, bro, it is so easy to get stuck. It's not that funny. And not even funny. Hey, shout out to the 6 people watching. Much love to all of you guys. If you want to help a small content creator, don't be afraid to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see me stream every single day of this year for at least an hour. We're on day 17, 17 streams. I can't remember the last time I streamed this much. I don't think I've ever streamed this much. I used to have a schedule where I'd stream maybe 3 times a week, maybe at the most. And then sometimes I would be like, oh, I can't do it. My dog ate my camera. I don't know, some BS like that. So my consistency is on a whole nother level this year. I think in total, I've done less than 17 streams in the last 3 years. So we're doing really good so far. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm meeting a lot of awesome people. I'm seeing a lot more how YouTube works and how to better improve myself content creating wise. Um, I recently edited a video, put it out. I've gotten amazing feedback. I've not once heard anybody say anything. Well, they said probably about my camera, but I can't blame them on that. My camera was pretty. What was the word? Sega CD. I don't know. But that was my at-home camera, which sucks because I just bought that camera too. So I'm just like I don't know what to do on that one, guy. I thought my camera was pretty good, but no. Jokes aside, um, really enjoyed it. I'm really loving the feedback that I'm getting on the video. Some people are telling me to do more. I wasn't planning on doing more. I was just kind of like, I had that idea for that video since it first got announced in 2020, and now that we're finally getting a direct on Fable 6 years later, um, I was like, oh, let's do it. Let's do the video. Especially now that we're doing like streaming and content creating. Like, let's do it. And sure enough, I did it. Came out really good. One of my favorite feedbacks I got was that somebody said that it reminded them of the old school YouTube where people would just like you could watch the video or listen to the video. And that's kind of like the route I was going because sometimes I can't always watch the video when I'm at work or whatever, but I can listen. And I like watching people who talk and talk about games and stuff like that in retrospects. And so it was really cool that somebody felt the same way about one of my videos. Like that's how I was like aiming for. So that was really cool. I was very appreciative of that feedback. Um, quick little mop here. We're almost done too. Like this room was a lot better than the other room. Yeah, I was really excited for that. I worked really hard on it. There was many nights where I was up with my daughter and I was like, instead of being exhausted and like, oh, half asleep, and I was half asleep doing it, editing. The editing was insane. I would love to do behind the scene videos, but I don't know if people would want to see that. Like I have like behind the scenes like bloopers and just the process of making the videos themselves. So that's something I would love to do one day, but I don't know if they were like, yeah, I don't want to. Ah, my camera was falling. I don't know if that's something that people would want to see in the first place. But it was fun. The process, the editing that went into it was really cool. I haven't done much extreme editing like that in a long time, so it was definitely nostalgic for me to go and edit videos again like that. Um, Knock that out. Got that going. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If we got 7 people here. If you guys want to see me stream every single day of this year for at least an hour, don't be afraid to subscribe, leave a like, help a small creator out, get my engagement up. The more likes, the more comments, the more chats, the better I do. The better I do, the more I can do. The more I can do, the more I'll start paying it forward. I am definitely going to pay it forward once things work out and I got a better handle of everything. I want to do contests for engagement. I want to do uh, gaming contests for like certain games, like Fortnite creatives. We could do something, or stuff like that. I want to give back to my communities as well. So, and if you guys want to join the Discord, I have ! Discord. We'll send you an invite to my server. Uh, Depending on how active and alive that becomes, I would love to do Discord days, which on my channel, Discord days where we'd watch movies, play custom games and lobbies, Smash Bros, Jackbox. I used to do Jackbox a lot online. So like we could do private Jackbox on Discord and just a whole bunch of stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of fun for everybody to have. All right, so we knocked it out. We did sweeping. We mopped 2 rooms. Um, Now it's gathering the supplies like cups, plates, napkins, things like that, forks, spoons, all of that good stuff. All the stuff they need for the party itself. Um, let's see. I got to go clean some pitchers of soda. So now what we're going to do is go and get the stuff we need. Da, 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 da. People are saying that, do I work in an arcade? We do have arcade games. You're about to see this one turn on. I'm going to plug it in. Kids always try to hide behind it, playing hide and seek. So sometimes the game shuts off. Always got to stay vigilant on that kind of stuff. Woo! I've been talking for a while. I've been talking for 52 minutes here. I'm burnt. It's almost 12 o'clock too, so like that means in 30 minutes or so, anybody could show up for their party. So I definitely gotta, do what I gotta do. Okay, we got our plates here. Plates, more plates. 5 people watching. Thank you so much for being here. Don't be afraid to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see my journey of streaming every single day of this year, 365 streams. Maybe a little bit more. Obviously I don't stream just once a day or just for an hour. Sometimes I do a little bit more. Oh, I'm like, where's the cups? Right in front of you, dude. Okay, got my cups. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I got all my supplies. I might have to go up front to get more forks. I guess we'll see. Oh, my allergies, bro, killing me. My goal for this stream, guys, if we could, let's try to get 15 likes. I think if we could get 15 likes on this stream before it ends, it's pretty good. Not saying we didn't do good with 13, so I mean, hey, good at 13 likes. I mean, that's pretty on brand, but let's try to push it. Let's do a goal of 15 likes before the end. I got about like 6 more minutes before I could end it, maybe a little bit longer. It just depends. Like I said, I'll stream up until somebody shows up for their party today. I got a lot of work to do back here. It is messy. They threw all the phone back here, so I got like a bunch of stuff I need to organize and toss away. I wish I had more time, but also, you got to worry about payroll and stuff like that. So, you just do the best with what you got. I do pretty good. I try really hard. I work really hard. I don't. I mean, I work for the paycheck just like anybody else. Obviously, money is very important to me, but it's not also just about the paycheck for me. Like I do enjoy. Uh, I also enjoy my job, so that makes a big difference as well. All right, start separating stuff together. I need to go get more forks. I called it. I knew it. I knew I needed more forks. I got enough spoons for the parties. I don't have enough forks for the parties. Darn, I hate how that works out. Okay, so yeah. All right, goodness gracious. Okay, let's open one of these up. Start filling them with forks. I'm gonna go drop off what I do got. Oh yeah. Bring these pictures up. Then I gotta run upstairs and grab. Oh, that's where my mop bucket is. I left it upstairs. I was looking around for my mop bucket this morning, and I took the one from the cassette my cooking area, thinking, oh, I left it up there. Now it's upstairs. I have to go drag that thing down. Going up and down these stairs are killer on my back when I do it with the mop bucket. To the people who are watching, thank you so much for watching. Help your boy out. I'm trying to get 15 likes on the stream before I end it. Shout out to my wife. Love you, baby. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna trying to do a smell test. To the 6 people watching, I appreciate you guys. Much love to all of you guys. Thank you so much for supporting a small creator. I'm trying to stream every single day of this year. My goal is at least an hour, which I'm almost at already. Every single day. Some days will be more. It's just based off of my time and everything. Maybe I'll stream later today. I'll stream like maybe the drive up to my mom's and chat, or I'll stream later tonight some video games. I'm off tomorrow, so tomorrow's stream might be video gaming. I don't know what I'm gonna game though. It is. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, bro. And of course, if you guys want to be around for the ride, don't forget to subscribe. Uh, I'm consistently gonna be doing this every day. So if you miss one day, I'll be here for another. If you miss another day, I'll be here for another. Okay. We got our forks. We got our spoons. We got our plates. It seems very bare minimum. It kind of is. Uh, that's not of my own attention. But see la vie, we F it, we ball, as they say, as the younger kids would say. Oh, that sucks saying. Why do I have to say it like that? Why did I say it like that? The younger kids would say, damn, I showed my age right there. Um, yeah, 5 people watching. Thank you so much. I don't understand how it happens, but I'm appreciative of it every step of the way. I'm gonna hit this room with some food because I just had maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I had to clean off this thing. I had somebody's old name on it. We got 14 likes on the stream, guys. We just need one more to hit the goal. I'm about to end the stream up, so if we could just get one more like before we end it here, we hit our goal of 15 likes. And what a beautiful sight that would be. Help me out, help a small creator out. Love me get to those 15 likes. That would be the best numbers we have done in a while. I mean, not except my video. My video is doing really well. So, like, video wise, I'm doing really well on that end. So, I think I got like 27 likes on there so far. So, like, holy snap. Wait, why am I opening another? Oh, well, I got to open another one. The video on my channel is doing extremely good. So, I'm like, I don't know. I can't believe it. Sometimes you ever have imposter syndrome where you're just like, you don't understand how somebody can enjoy something you do. I feel like that all the time. I could never understand why anybody spends any time watching or doing anything with me. I don't find myself that um, interesting per se. Not saying I am, because I generally don't feel interesting. So the fact that I can get anybody's attention, anybody likes to talk to me, hear me yap for an hour, watch me game, it's really humbling, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for all that. We got that going. All right, so we got our plates. We just need forks for this room. I gotta go to the other room and take off the chairs. Get some forks up front and try to get one more like. I'm gonna try to stream for as long as it takes to get one more like. One more like on the stream. One more like. End it on 15 likes. Um, and just have a good rest of the day. Try to do these parties, give people a good time, give them something to remember, give them a reason to come back. Share my positive vibes. Tell everybody how great life can be when you're jumping into it with the mindset of how great life can be. To anybody who's still watching, thank you. Don't be afraid to drop in the chat. Like I said, I haven't ended it yet. I'm gonna end it soon, but we're not there yet. So, I'm still a chatty, yappy kind of guy right now. Got extras for the day. Get a couple of more forks, because that's not gonna be enough for the party. All right, let's go do this. Oh yeah, and I have to clean my pictures. So, go clean my pictures. All right, sorry. You guys are seeing me walk around a lot today. Luckily, I'm not attached to the Wi-Fi, so I'm not getting like shut off the minute I'm going up front. Last time, I guess my stream cut out because I was walking up front, and because I was on the Wi-Fi and it disconnected, it just like, yo, what's up, Zabi? It kind of cut out on me. So I knew better to do that this time. We have 4 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't be afraid to leave a like, help the boy out. Leave a like, help the boy hit 15, support a small content creator. Am I able to say I'm still small? I think I can say I'm a small content creator. Like back in the day, I used to be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm a big shot. I got 1,000 subscribers." But now I realize, like, comparative number wise, 1,000 ain't that much. So that's humbling as well. All right, sorry, I gotta wash my soda pictures. Not my soda pictures, but the pictures the party's left behind from yesterday. Um, Oh yeah, you guys only see like half of the thing because of the box I have you in. This is my I'm not streaming box. This is my I'm not streaming. You don't see anything box because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't think we have a very streamer friendly policy, but I never cuss while I'm here. I never cuss while I'm on stream at work. I never say anything controversial. I don't talk politics. I don't do anything like that while I'm on stream at work. Just to be like, hey, you can't tell me, that I'm doing anything inappropriate in my uniform, because obviously, like, that's something a company has to worry about. And I respect and understand that. Um, no, that's that, bro. I can see my love handle. I can see my love handle. And if I can see my love handle, that means y'all can see my love handle too. Goddamn. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna end up the stream here in a little bit. Yo, shout out to Top Talk. Thank you so much for being here. Is that what it says? Top Take. Top Take. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to you as well. I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope you're having a good morning or good night, depending on where you are. Hey, there we go. At the end of the stream here, guys, we got 15 likes at the end. We hit our goal, 15 likes at the end of the stream here. That is so awesome. I appreciate it. It's a good night. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for being here. For me, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so I guess it's mid afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm still using it. I have to pop it out in a little bit. Yeah, yeah, no. I'll try not. I'll try this time, but sometimes I'm in a rush. I only have a couple of minutes to pop that in and then give it back. This dude, this dude. I know, right? They like to troll me when I'm streaming. They already know what's up. I try to play along. Uh, I try not to get flustered. Sometimes it's easier just to play along. Goofy A's, goofy guys. Getting my force for the party today. That's pretty much it. Parties are set up. Anybody can start showing up at any time. Uh, so like if the party's at 1, the parties can start showing up at like 12:30. Get checked in. Hey, where's my room at? Hey, this, that, and you know, just get set for the day. What do I do? I work at a trampoline park. I do, like, we have trampolines, we have arcade systems, we do parties here. So, we do all of that. We're an entertainment park. We do stuff for kids, but they like to say all ages. So, like, we do have adults who come and also play here. So, it's just an entertainment place. I don't really know. Like, have you ever been to Sky Zone? It's kind of like Sky Zone. I think we have more to offer. I always hear from people we have more to offer, but I don't know because I've never really been to Sky Zone. So you can't quote me on that one. And I also don't like talking bad about the competitor because God forbid I somehow get wrapped up in some kind of like, hey, he's talking bad about me from this place. That's, I don't know, bad practices or something. I don't know, something legal like that. I don't understand how that legal stuff works on that end. Yeah. Do you enjoy doing it? Yeah, I do love it. I love my job. I've been here for about 3 years. I have the second highest position at my park. So, like, it goes the general manager who runs the entire park, who does the payroll, who does the hiring, and then there's me who does like everything party. So, like, I do anything that has to do with parties. I do the paperwork, I do the scheduling, the planning. I do everything party wise. I'm a manager too, so like I'm in charge of fixing things and problem solving, customer conflict resolution, and stuff like that. So I do pretty much everything. I love my job. I love working here. I have met some amazing people while working here. We have some members who have been here for years, and I know a lot of them by name. A lot of them know me by name. Some know my family. So it's a really fun experience. I've worked a lot of jobs. I've done construction. I have done I've done a lot of stuff. I've done construction. I've done pizzas. I used to work at Subway. I worked in restaurants. I've done a lot of different things, and this job really is a good fit for me. Oh, wrong room. This job is a great fit for me. I work well with children because I have my own children. Oh, that's great. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have my own children, so a lot of people like working with me, and the fact that like when it comes to resolving conflicts, the parents know I understand where they're coming from because I have kids of my own. But at the same time, I'm also stern enough to say, hey, this is my job. These are my policies. And, I need you to respect my job and my policies as well. You know, hang on. My headphones died. No, that's not good. Thank you so much for everybody who's watching. I don't know, my headphones are back in now. Yeah, hopefully that fixed everything. Um, so yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me better. I just had one of my sides of my headphones died, so I had to do the other side. Um, Let me get all this out of the way. All right, let's set this back up. So yeah, I mean, I like my job. I love it very much. I've had jobs that are way worse. This job takes really good care of me. When my dad passed away, they let me get time off. They helped me fundraise because my dad passed unexpectedly, and it drowned me financially. I wasn't prepared for it. He had nothing in place to pay for anything. So money wise, like I am still to this day affected by it, and like the job took really good care of me. The owner of the company, like the owner of the entire company, got my cell number and personally reached out and chatted with me, and personally took the time out of every day to check on me, go over stuff to help me through the process. I will forever be indebted to this company for that. Like I said, I mean, how many places are going to have the owner reach out to you and personally check on you for months on end after you lose your dad? Mind you, I'm an adult. That way, it's really not that common. Really, it's not that common. It's not that common anywhere I've ever been. No, so it's just like they care about you here. Obviously, it's a business, so business aspects, you got to still do your job. You got certain expectations, but like on the fundamental level, like I know the owners are human. Like I know that if there's anybody I want to succeed, it's going to be somebody who's going to say, "Hey, you're in the darkest time of your life. Like we got you." So it's just like it's hard to ever really be upset here because I'm always one of those people to be like, you know what, that's something I'll always stick with me because they didn't have to do that. I have literally had lost people. I've lost a lot of people in my life. Sadly, I've seen I've seen a lot of loss. I've probably seen a lot more loss than most people in their lives in my years of living. So and I've been in other places where I've lost people, and they're just like, okay, well, are you going to be at work like you're scheduled for, and just stuff like that. So like this place, they're really good to me. They treat me well. I feel appreciated. I've had talks with the owners themselves, and they're just really great people. They're really business savvy, and they're very people-y. I don't know if that makes it people-y. They're just really good people. And this isn't me just speaking out of my wazoo about it, trying to promote, my company, because that's not at all what I'm doing here. Like if something is bad or I don't feel appreciated or anything like that, I'm not afraid to speak up. But this place really does take good care of me. They take good care of my family. You know, I have a lot of benefits here that a lot of places don't let me have. So yeah, appreciate the owner. Yeah, definitely appreciate the owner. I always will show love and respect to them. Um, Great people, great people. Work hard. Do the utmost. Much love to them. Seriously, like thank you for being there in the darkest part of somebody's life. My dad to me was my everything. Like I grew up in shelters with my dad. The reason we were in shelter because all my family were doing stuff that they weren't supposed to, and my dad was really deep into that kind of stuff too, and he decided to gamble everything away for my future and start and get away from it, and he lost everything. He lost everything because everything was wrapped around shady dealings and stuff like that. So um, like he took that risk to give me something better, and so like and it was just me here for the longest time. My mom wasn't there for most of my life. Now she is. We have a way better relationship. My mom ended up changing and growing quite a bit herself, so like shout out to my mom on that one. I don't give her crap about not being there no more because she worked so hard to better herself, and now I just appreciate the person I have in my life now, and our relationship's so much better because of it. Like you also got to be willing to see people for who they are, not who you remember, or you know what I mean. Like sometimes you can have trauma and still have that affect you, but still say, "I see you for who you are now. Thank you for being this person now." I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't want to be a bitter person. I want to be like, "Hey, I see you for you. I appreciate you for you." I don't like dividing myself from people based off of uh, conception. I want to be able to say like I see people for themselves. We're at an hour and 15 minutes on the stream, guys. Parties are going to start showing up at any given time, so Yeah, we need someone behind us who thinks about us. Yeah, right, exactly. Absolutely. Give me a second, guys. You're about to see this big old boy try to get his way up the stairs and back down. Oh my. Oh, my legs. Dude, when I do parties up here, I have to do that nonstop, refilling sodas and getting stuff for people. And bro, I could barely feel my calf doing this. My gosh, man. Yeah. You always, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I'm already out of breath, bro. If you guys have been watching the live stream, I've been doing nothing but just working, working, working since I got in. And it's about to pay off because I got about 10 minutes. Obviously, some people show up before that, but I got about 10 minutes until I can start expecting people to show up. Some people show up right at 1. And everything's set, everything's good, paperwork's ready, tables are ready, everything's clean, everything's mopped. Like, we're good to go. We're ready to party. And then I leave in about an hour and a half today. So I'm not even here the whole day. I get to go home and celebrate birthdays. How much hours do you work daily? My schedule just fluctuates. So I work most weekends. I work all day. So Saturday, Sunday, I work all day usually. That could be anywhere from 6 to 13 hours. It just depends on how busy. So I could do those on the weekends. That's per day, by the way. Usually it's 13 hours a day on the weekends. On Fridays, I work nights because my son's in school and I watch my daughter during the days. I don't work mornings no more. I used to. Now I do afternoons, which are only like 5 hours. Not so bad. I work like, I don't know, I get 2 days off a week. It's always Monday. I don't work Mondays. That's one of my favorite perks about my job is I get to say I do not work Mondays, and they say, okay, you don't work Mondays, and I don't work Mondays. I don't work Mondays. I am the Garfield of this place in the sense that I don't do Mondays. My hours fluctuate. Most of my paycheck comes from parties. I do really well on parties. When there's parties, when there's not parties, they put me in other places, bro. Yeah, I need to go and get something. So yeah, my hours vary. People hate Mondays. I just I don't work Mondays because like I told you guys, I work all day. So I work all Friday night, go home, sleep a couple hours, come back, work all day Saturday, go home, sleep for a couple hours, work all day Sunday. So like Monday's my day. 3 full days of busy, busy, busy. Monday's my day to be like, okay, I'm sitting back. And it's Monday Night Raw. So like I watch wrestling and every Monday there's Raw. So ooh. I watch wrestling on Mondays. That's my day. Spend time with my family, do laundry. I do everything. So I'm not even like off on Mondays. Like that's when I do everything at home. So technically I'm busy on Mondays too. So, but I also have to take my kid to school, watch my daughter all day. And then Mondays I do laundry. So like I'm still busy. And then that's kind of like my day to knock off everything. I guaranteed. Um, What else? What else? And then like I get another day off. Sometimes it's Tuesdays, sometimes it's Wednesdays. Some weeks I get 3 days off. So like this week I get Monday off, I get Thursday off, and then good luck in your life. I gotta go to, and you may have happy life. Well, shout out to you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really loved having a chat with you. Much love to you. I hope nothing but a beautiful life for you as well. Nothing short of happiness and blessings for you. And thank you so much for being here. If you guys, I hope to see you again sometime. Again, I'm doing this every single day for an hour for the rest of this year. So I hope that this isn't the last time we chat. But much love to you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful night. If I remember right, you said it's night. So have a great night tonight. Thank you so much. That's okay, because this is perfect timing, because I'm going to be ending the stream right now, too. Thanks, man. What's your name? My name is Rishi. Rishi, by the way. My name is Liam. They call me Gunner13. That's my channel name, but my actual name is Liam. So it's great to meet you, Rishi. Thank you so much for being here. I do apologize if I mispronounced that, but I appreciate you being here. And I wish you, again, nothing but happiness and blessings on your journey. Thank you. And then on that beautiful note, I am going to be ending the stream. You guys have an amazing rest of your night. Have a good rest of your day. If you guys are new here, do not be afraid to subscribe, leave a like, um, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Great to see you, Liam. Thanks. Bye. Bye. See you later. Thank you again, Rishi. And then again, if you guys want to be a part of my year-long journey, subscribe, leave a like on the stream. Go check out my brand new video. It took me weeks to edit, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. And guys, until the next video, until the next stream, until the next time, this is your favorite Unk, Gunner13, signing out. See you guys tomorrow.